first things first, Susie sent in her video for the weekend homework about plants and animals. So let's give that a quick watch. Everyone pay attention, I'll ask a question.
Hello everyone, today I will talk about my toy and my favorite book. I will tell you about my toy. This toy is made of wood. We use wood to make papers or chairs or tables. And we use them to make toys too. We can decorate them and play with them.
Excellent job. So many ways that we can use wood.
We could protect the wood so the animals in the trees will be able to live. The next thing I want to show you is this. This is my favorite book. This is a Vietnamese book. Book is made out of paper, and paper is made out of wood. We can use them to read, and if we don't read it anymore, we can recycle them too.
Very good. Great for mentioning recycling. Very nice. Okay, so thank you, Susie, for doing your homework. Great job looking at the camera and speaking loudly. Okay, and with that, let's go into today's lesson. So we're still working on Earth's resources. So far, we've learned about 5. Who can give me 1 or 2 of them? Lily, do you remember one of the 5 resources we've learned about?
Resources?
We've learned about 5 natural resources. Do you remember 1 or 2 of them?
3.
Trees are natural resources. What kind? Trees are...
I'm not sure.
Here, let me write the first 2 letters for you. Okay. Trees are...
Plants.
Good. All right, so we have plants. I'll write them here. What's another one, Ben?
Grass.
Grass is still plants. I want the big groups. So we have plants. What's another natural resource?
It's a cactus.
Cactus is still plants. So not any more plants, more like rocks. Rocks is another one we learned about yesterday. So do you remember, Ben? Plants, rocks.
Animals.
Animals, very good. Animals. All right, plants, rocks, animals. There's 2 more. Riku.
Water.
Water. And do you remember the 5th one? Air. Excellent. Remember, water and air are also clean energy. Good for electricity and factories instead of coal and oil. Okay, so let's continue with rocks today. Before we go over your homework, we're going to learn a little bit more so it's easier for you to talk about your rocks. So, Alex, could you read this for me?
Rocks are natural resource. A rock is a hot, non-living thing object from the ground. We use rocks to build things.
Very good. Are rocks living or non-living, Alex?
A hot non-living.
Non-living. And Potato, are Are rocks hard or soft?
Hard.
Hard. And what do we use them for, Potato?
To make things.
To make things. Very nice. Here's a picture. Thuy-An, could you read the tan box for me?
Yes. Rocks come from the ground. Where do you see rocks in this picture?
Very nice. And where do you see rocks, Thuy-An?
Under the ground.
Excellent. So Thuy-An says under the ground, like right here. These are all rocks. Where else do you see rocks in this picture? Lion, where else do you see rocks?
On the road.
Say it again.
I see rock on the grass.
On the grass, very good. On the grass or on the soil. These are all rocks. Do we have rocks up in the sky?
No.
No, there aren't rocks up in the sky. Okay, so Leo, can you please read this for me? Can you read what's on the screen?
House made from rocks.
Very good, and that's what we see in the picture too. Leo, what do the rocks look like that made this house? What color are they, Leo?
Black and gray.
Black and gray, very good. Jeffrey,
It's very hard.
do you think these rocks are strong or weak?
Strong.
Yeah, very good, they're strong. Otherwise, they wouldn't be able to hold up this house. So rocks are good for building things like houses because they're strong. They're hard to break. All right, how can people use rocks? Well, how does it look like they're using rocks in this video over here? Nick, how are they using rocks in this video?
I think they is making beauty for their home.
Yeah, so they're making their home beautiful by what?
Rocks.
Putting rocks where?
I don't know.
So this is, here they are making a floor out of rocks. Maybe for the bathroom or
So strange.
Huh?
So strange.
So strange? I think it's pretty. So if you put this in the shower, it could be nice to walk on. Maybe it's outside by the fireplace. Maybe it's a pathway to a garden. So we could use rocks to make a path, maybe to a garden or outside. How else can people use rocks? Robert, how can people use rocks?
To put them in the garden, and we can use them to throw at others.
To throw, maybe not at other people, but maybe in a lake, we can skip a rock. How else can we use rocks? Perry, how else can we use rocks?
The rocks can make bricks to make homes.
So rocks make bricks, or and the bricks make homes, or even just using the rocks. A nice rock wall. Very good, Perry. All right, so that's a pretty good start. We can use rocks for a lot of different things, maybe even for toys. We use rocks to make the streets outside. So to make their home beautiful, that'd be like decorating, like in your fish tank, Now we're gonna look at a video where we can practice some words to talk about rocks. How can we talk about rocks? Everyone listen carefully.
Think that all of Earth's rocks and soils are pretty much the same. Actually, they can be very different.
So do all of Earth's rocks look the same? Jack, do all the rocks look the same?
No.
No? How do they look different? How do they look different, Jack?
I'm not sure.
What do you see in these pictures? How do you know they're not the same rock? They're different.
They are different color.
You're right. That's a good start, Jack. They're different colors. Maybe they come from different places, like in the lake or under the ground, and that's why they look different. They were made in different ways.
Take a look at the rock.
So we're going to match these descriptions to the rock. First, smooth means it's flat, like your skin is smooth. Glass is smooth. Rough is when the surface is not flat. Like these rocks are bumpy and rough. What you use in the shower to scrub is rough. It's holey and bumpy. Shiny is like sparkly or glittery. It's bright. Maybe when the sun shines on it, it shines, it's shiny and glittery. The opposite of shiny is dull. Dull is when there's no shine. It's just a flat color, nothing sparkly. And then we have big and small. So let me number these quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which one, Thomas, can you tell me what one of them are?
Number 2 is smooth.
Excellent. Number 2 is smooth. There's no bumps or anything in it. Excellent job. This is smooth. How about, Dawn, can you tell me another one?
Number 3 is shiny.
Excellent job. Number 3 is shiny. Look at it being kind of sparkly. Very good job, John. Rio, can you tell me another one, Rio?
Number 4 is small.
Number 4 is small?
No, what number 4 is rough.
Yes. And what is number 1, Rio?
Small.
Very good.
Rough.
All right, so number 1, small. 2 is smooth. Everyone say smooth.
Smooth.
Good. Everyone say shiny.
Shiny.
And now say rough.
Rough.
And remember, the opposite of shiny is dull. Everyone say dull.
Dull.
Dull means there's no shine.
Rocks don't have flat surfaces like smooth rocks. Shiny rocks have a shiny surface.
All right, and dull rocks do not. So let's go back to our PowerPoint. What are some words we can use to describe rocks? Pony?
Candy. Hard.
Very good. Excellent job, Pony. What do you think, Riku?
Rock is a non-living thing.
All right, so non-living, they're hard, they're non-living. How else can we describe them? Thomas, could you give me 2?
Cold and hot.
Cold and hot, good. Rocks can be different temperatures depending on where they are. Robert?
Many shapes.
Excellent. We could talk about their shapes. Very good, Robert. And Pirates, back to you. Can you think of some new ones, Pirates?
Different size.
Excellent, different sizes. So we can say big or large. We can say small, medium. Very good, Pirate. And how about a couple more that we just learned about? Potato. So we have shape, size, hard. What about how they feel? What words can we use for how they feel? We just learned about this one.
Hot.
Do you remember this word? It starts with an S. Like your skin or glass. It's very smooth. Good, smooth. Good job, Potato. And then what's the opposite of smooth? Ben? Ben, what else can we say? Smooth?
I'm not sure.
What if it's not smooth and it's bumpy? What is the word for when it's bumpy? Starts with an R.
Rocky.
Not rocky. That's a good guess. Pui-an, do you remember?
Rough.
Rough. Very good. Rough. And what about how it looks in the sunlight? What about how it looks in the sunlight? Ben, do you remember that one?
Yes.
How does it look in the sunlight? It's either what?
You have to put your sunglasses.
So what I mean is, what is it called when there's sparkles in it? When it's really bright in the sunlight and the rock is sparkly? What is that called? It starts with an SH. Do you remember?
No.
That's okay. How about John? I think your connection's a little bad, but John said shiny. And the opposite of shiny is dull. Alex, can you read the black writing on the bottom?
We can use touch and tap to observe rocks and describe them.
Very good. We can use touch to observe, to look at, and decide things about the rocks and describe them. All right, so let's go over your homework. Where did you find your rock? What color is it? What shape is it? What does it feel like? Is it rough? Is it smooth? What could you use it for? Okay, so let's do one at a time. Everybody hold up your rocks. Hold up your rocks. Jack, do you have a rock?
No.
Okay, let's see. Let's start with Susie. Go ahead, Susie, and tell us about your rock.
This is my dad's rock. He found it in Iceland.
Wow, Iceland. That's amazing. Can you describe it to us?
This rock is smooth.
Smooth.
This is a big rock.
Excellent. And what could you use it for?
I can use it to put on my table and decorate and play with.
Excellent. Very good. Great, Susie. Thank you for sharing. Rio, do you have a rock?
Yes.
Can you share, can you describe it to us and show it to us?
This is
Very cool. Go ahead and tell us about them.
this rock is in the pool.
All right. And what does it look like?
It looks like a tree branch.
Very cool. So it's painted. What does it feel like?
Smooth.
Smooth. Okay. And what about your other rocks? What do they feel like?
Smooth. But this is not smooth.
So that one is rough.
Yes.
Very cool. All right, Rio, thank you for sharing. Okay, how about pony? Do you have a rock pony?
Yes.
All right, go ahead and show us and tell us about your rock.
This rock I find down my house.
Very cool. Can you describe it?
I can find when I am riding my bike.
Ooh. Excellent.
This rock is hard. It is shiny too.
Ooh, pretty. And what could you use it for?
Playing.
Playing.
Playing with it.
All right, excellent. How about Perry? Perry, do you have a rock?
Yes.
All right, let's see it and go ahead and describe it to us.
This rock my dad find for me in my grandmother's house.
Wow, okay, so that's where it's from. What does it look like? What color is it?
Gray and white.
Excellent. What does it feel like?
Smooth.
And is it dull or is it shiny?
Tall.
Dull. Can you say dull?
Dull.
Excellent job. Great work, Perry. Very cool rock. Okay, how about Nick? Nick, do you have a rock to share?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and describe it to us.
Here's my rock.
Oh.
My family found it on a beach.
Oh,
This rock is smooth.
mm,
It has a little bit of scratchy on its surface.
mm.
And this rock is heavy.
Heavy, very good word.
And this rock is gray and black.
Great. What would you use it for, Nick?
I don't use it for anything. I just put it in my
What do you think someone could use that rock for? What if you had a lot of them?
I think I use it for decoration.
Decoration. Okay, so you want to build with it?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Lion, do you have a rock to share?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see it.
Yeah. It's rock.
Ooh, pretty. Can you describe it to us?
And I have a
Whoa.
and yes.
Oh, okay, keep both those held up, Lion. Keep the gray one and the white one up.
And this one?
Yeah, can you tell us how they're different?
This white one is not same this rock because this one is white and this one is black and white.
Good. How else are they different?
And this one is big and this one is small.
Very good. And are they both rough? Are they both smooth?
They are smooth.
Smooth. And how are they the same?
The same is that is smooth.
They're smooth. And how about, are they hard or are they soft?
Hard.
Good. Excellent job. Thank you for bringing so many rocks, Lion. Lily, do you have a rock to share, Lily?
Yeah.
All right, let's see it. Go ahead and describe it to us.
This rock is tiny.
Tiny. Or did you say tiny or shiny?
Shiny.
Okay, very cool. Okay, what else can you tell us about it?
I fly in the road.
In the road, okay. And what would you use that rock for, Lily?
Play.
Playing, okay. What else could you use it for? What do you think, what else would people use that kind of rock for if you had a lot of them?
I only have 2.
But what if you had 30? Or what if a construction company had 30? What do you think they would use it for?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure? Do you think
I know, to make house.
to make a house? Okay, so maybe it's big enough and strong enough to build with. Or if it's a little smaller, maybe they use it to make a path out to the garden. How about Leo? Do you have a rock, Leo?
I have a rock.
Okay, let's see it. Go ahead and tell us about it.
Miss Miranda,
Yes.
my mother says this rock is used to remove skin. But I didn't remove skin by this rock anytime.
I see. Can you hold it up for us again? Oh, so is it smooth or rough?
One side is smooth and the other side is rough.
Excellent. So those
This side is smooth.
I see, and the other side is rough. Why do you think it's used to remove skin?
Because it's rock.
Excellent. That's a great way to use it. What else can you say to describe the rock? Maybe its color or its size or shape. Say it again.
My baby brother found this rock in my phone.
Oh, very cool. All right. Great job, Leo. Let's go on to another person. I think that Thomas really wanted to share his. Go ahead, Thomas.
I have 4 rocks.
Wow. Can you describe them to us?
All of them are smooth.
Very good. Very smooth. Are they shiny or dull?
Shiny.
Excellent. And what do you use them for, Thomas?
I use it to decorate my terrarium.
Excellent. To decorate your terrarium. Nice work, Thomas. Kuei-an, can we see your rocks?
I have 10 rocks.
10? Oh my goodness. What do you use them all for?
To play.
To play. Very cool. Anything else? What do they look like?
Yeah.
Are they shiny or dull?
Shiny.
Shiny. They have a little sparkle to them. And are they big or small?
Some small and some big.
Very interesting. Excellent job, Kuei-an. So let's go back to our PowerPoints. Thank you, everyone who brought rocks. And for those that didn't get to share, don't worry, we'll be learning more about rocks next week, okay? So, why should we describe rocks and learn about what they are like? Why is it important to know what the rock looks and feels like? Jack, what do you think?
So that we can know all about the rock.
Yeah, so we know all about the rock. That's an excellent answer, Jack. And Jeffrey, why is it important to know all about the rock? Say it again, Jeffrey. Why do we?
Because we use them to make something.
Excellent. Because we use them to make stuff. We don't want to use a rough rock for a table counter, do we? Are some rocks more important than other ones? Pirates, what do you think? Are rocks more important than other ones?
Yes.
Yes, why? Why are some more important?
Because different shape and size.
Shape and size, yeah. Some of them we can use to build things. Some of them we just use to decorate. How are rocks being used in these pictures? Riku, how are rocks being used in these pictures? Like
triangle.
Yeah, as a table. As a table, and how is this rock being used right here, Riku? Remember how we talked about this rough rock that Leo had with some holes in it and it's rough? What could you use this rock for?
To smooth a skin.
Yeah, to scrub your skin so it's smooth. Good job, Riku. All right, here's your homework. Your homework is going to be to read and color this sheet and write. So this says, write the resources on the lines. Then color the picture. Let's do number 1 together. Lily, can you read number 1?
What food comes from plant color red?
Good. So, Lily, in this picture, what fruit comes from a plant?
Apples.
Apples. Good. So it says color it red. So color the apples red. And on the line, we write the resource. The natural resource is an apple. So that would be number 1. That is your homework tonight. You'll get this worksheet in the email. And with that, I will see you all tomorrow, okay? Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye, Miss Mia.
Bye.
Bye.